Most people think financial success is a lottery. They think it's a stroke of luck or a secret handshake in a boardroom. But the Bible tells us something different. It tells us that wealth isn't an accident. It's an architecture. In Joshua 1:2-8, God gives us the ultimate success guarantee. He says, "Keep this book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night. Then you will be prosperous and successful." Today, we aren't just talking about making money. We are talking about the biblical blueprint, the ancient, unbreakable laws that, when followed, make wealth an inevitable byproduct of your walk with God. Let's navigate this journey together. The first floor of our blueprint is a mindset shift that changes everything. In the world, we say, "This is my money." But in the kingdom, we understand Psalm 24:1. The earth is the Lord's, and everything in it. When you realize that God is the owner and you are the manager-steward, the pressure leaves your shoulders. You are no longer working for yourself. You are a chief operating officer for the kingdom of God. And here is the secret. God always funds His own projects. When your financial goals align with His kingdom's expansion, you tap into a limitless supply. You aren't just accumulating coins. You are managing the resources of the King. You cannot build a skyscraper with a get-rich-quick mindset. The blueprint requires the wall of diligence. Proverbs 21:5 gives us the structural engineering of wealth. The plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. The world celebrates the hustle, but the Bible celebrates diligence. Hustle is frantic. Diligence is disciplined. Hustle is loud. Diligence is consistent. As you look toward the coming years, understand that God honors the little by little. Think of the ant in Proverbs 6. It doesn't have a boss screaming at it, yet it stores up food in the summer to survive the winter. That is your blueprint. Consistent, quiet, diligent accumulation. God is looking for someone He can trust with $100 before He gives them $1,000,000. This is the part of the blueprint that confuses the world. In the world's economy, you get rich by keeping. In God's economy, you get rich by scattering. Proverbs 11:24 says, "One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty." Generosity is the roof that protects your wealth. When you give, you prove to God that money is not your master, is your servant. By tithing and giving, you open the windows of heaven, Malachi 3:10, and invite a divine hedge of protection over your investments. You aren't losing that 10%. You are ensuring the other 90%. As we close today, I want you to see your future through the lens of the Word. The coming years aren't something to fear. They are a season of harvest for the diligent steward. If you follow the blueprint, you own nothing but manage everything. If you work with diligence and give with joy, you are building on a rock that no recession can shake. God doesn't just want you to have a bank account. He wants you to have a legacy. He wants your children's children to be blessed because you had the courage to follow the architect's plan. Believe the book, trust the blueprint. Watch the walls of your prosperity rise.